BoxingVoice.com live with Darren Barker here to get his prediction on Devon Alexander versus Lee Purdy. First of all, how much of a shot are you giving Lee, being as though he's a late replacement?
The thing with Lee is he fought back in March. I mean, he didn't really have much of a break. You know, he had a little rest and he's been back in the gym, so he's been training anyway. The thing with Lee is there's not many people I know who are that comfortable in the ring like Lee is. It's like his second home, you know. He's at peace when he's in the ring. He's such a tough, physical, strong man. You might not see it, but you know, when you look at him in person, but when he's in the ring, he's an animal. He's an absolute beast. And you know, I've sparred with Lee. He's a welterweight. I've sparred with light heavyweights, you know, cruiserweights. He punches so hard. So you know that he's got. If he can nail Devon Alexander, Devon's in all sorts of trouble.
Now, you know, I know you're not the trainer, but you are in the camp. Are there any weaknesses you see in Devon Alexander that Lee can capitalize on? Certain things that you may take away from his previous and past fights?
Yeah, I mean, he's been flawed. He's at times vulnerable to the right hand. You know, he's a southpaw, so a straight right down the middle he can be acceptable to. And he likes to hold a lot, and Lee's a good inside fighter, so Lee, the holding won't bother Lee. He'll be able to work away. Hopefully, you know, the ref will stop the holding so Lee can get to work in close quarters. But yeah, like I say, you know, he does get caught. I know he's a slippery character. He knows his way around the ring, but he does get caught with right hands, and Lee hits so hard with his. So.
Well, Lucas Matisse was able to slow him down with a relentless body attack. Is that, one, something that Lee will bring into the ring? And two, you spoke of the holding. It is excessive in the Maidana fight. It's a record 117 clinches in that fight. Is that going to be something that in the locker room, when the referee comes to address the rules and tell you what you can and can't do, is Barker and Team Purdy going to say, ref, get this guy off of us before it becomes an issue?
100%, because you know Lee's a fighter. He wants to put on a show for the fans. He doesn't want to be involved in a wrestling match. He wants to get to work, and he doesn't want to be involved in these holding. You know, Lee wants to work. He doesn't want none of this. So we'll be addressing it. We'll be letting the referee know that we don't want the holding. But Lee's ready. You know, he's ready. He's a huge underdog, and there's no pressure. There's no pressure on Lee. But don't take that as a weakness. Lee's like I say, he's comfortable in the ring. He's a fighter, and he's ready. He's more than ready.
Now, what sort of a letdown would this be for your other stablemate, Kelbrook, if Lee were to get the upset?
Well, it's you know, potentially a fight that can be made, I imagine. I'm not a promoter and I'm not speaking on behalf of either fighters, but you know, it's a fight that could be done. But at the end of the day, you know, Kel, I suppose, is a fan of British boxing, and he'd be probably happy to see, you know, Lee win the title.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much. Cheers.